Good morning, early comers. Is that the proper thing to call you? You're the early birds. I think that's more my age. Yeah. Do young people even say early birds anymore? Young people. What am I talking about? I'm almost 34. That's not that old. Let's stop with the old jokes, huh? We don't need it. Hi, Bluesy. How are ya? Good to see ya. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's a morning Cities Skylines this time. Or good afternoon, I suppose. Sigourney's here. Hey, my camera's off. What the hell? What gives? Let me reboot it. Hello, camera? God. I turned it on. Nothing. I am very professional. Very, very professional. Hi, Maltese. How are you? I also say a lot of old stuff. Yeah. I have some plans today. Oh, UK time zone. You know, this 10 a.m. stuff is a lot better for all of our neighbors across the pond. Right? Our neighbors across the pond. Yep, I said it. It's a lot better for European folks because, you know, just earlier for you, I guess. Running Rabbit early stream is fun. So I can only go till 1 o'clock today. So this is a 3-hour broadcast. And I want to get something done today. I want to get, I have this idea, right? How do we get industrial traffic to not be through all this area, right? Last stream, I think we were very productive, right? We gave people alternative routes to get around places without having to go through the city, right? These people have an alternative route to get over somewhere else, right? Now, I don't know if they're going to use those alternative routes, but we're starting to implement travel in the air. And there's one bit of travel we don't have for the air yet. And that's, of course, cargo. What's going on here? Oh, hang on. Hang on. You. What are you? Why are you the way you are? Hang on. Can I? Yeah, right there. So the one thing we don't have for air, right, is cargo. And I think I'm going to set that up today. And we're going to connect it all with trains. So this cargo yard is going to ship it over to here. And I think I'm going to have my airport, my cargo airport over here on this side. I thought about putting it here. But then I also thought, well, then you have planes taking off this direction and crossing this direction. You wouldn't want that. So I'm going to have, you know, planes kind of running parallel to each other on opposite ends. But I also, I think, anyway, I don't know if it's good to do this, but, like, I like this whole island here. Like, this whole mass transit island. There's a lot of space available here. And I don't know if it's right to build things on this, because it just increases traffic, right? We don't really want to increase traffic. We're already dealing with enough cars as is, and look at this. Like, it just looks super good. It looks like an airport. You know, like you'd have cars appearing out of nowhere. And rocks in the middle of the road. Okay, maybe not so much. Maybe not so much like an airport after all. But you would have all of these things. And they're all moving the same way. And it's fluid. There's no backups or anything. There's lots of mass transit. It's nice. I'm digging this. This is good. It's a nice morning here, huh? There you go. Hey, Uncle Dungeon Master, welcome. Capitan, what's up? Did you miss anything? No, we just started. I'm like giving a recap, right? Of what I want to do today. So that's it. That's my recap. And it's not that impressive. But I would like to expand, right? I want to get these guys at least 4 stars, too. I'm struggling to figure that out. I need more workers in this area. Like, that might take care of it. I don't know. but I'm going to try it out. Also, you may notice I have set districts, and I'm opening that up to you guys naming them. But I've set extra districts, so we have right now Madison Shores. This is sort of like the really nice to live area, right? The super high-end, high-tech homes, that kind of thing, right? We have Travel Island. It's just called Travel Island for now. But that's what it is, yeah. For now, it's very descriptive. We have the Glade District, which is very commercialized. People do live in the, in this side of it. There are homes and stuff, but the Glade District is like our central, heavy commercial district for the most part. And then there's Merle Park. It's sort of like your offshoot. So there's a little bit of residential right here, and then there's some commercial, and it's also where the train yard is for all this stuff too. So it's kind of the same as Glade District. It's just a little smaller. I've also made this roundabout its own little district, and this is mostly just to kind of enforce certain things, like no bikes are allowed in here, things like that, etc. So I'm trying to keep bikers from going into this area. And then we have an industry park over on this side, which is maybe going to get expanded. I'm still considering farms and stuff out this way, but this area is really nice. My problem with farming is I feel like you'd want to do farming in places that aren't so aesthetically pleasing. You know, like, farms are not aesthetically pleasing to me. You wouldn't want to do that on, like, prime beachfront property. Oh, well, we're going to have farms there. I don't know about that. Which is kind of why I was thinking maybe doing it back here, just off the beach, in this area right here. And then, of course, they have the cargo trains, which also will connect to this line, and then the cargo airport, which will also just hook it up. So this will be like a big cargo hub way over here, which they can transport things over really quickly because of the trains. And then the trains will hook up on this side too. So I'm spitballing here, but I think that's probably what we're going to do. Now, last thing to do before we really get started is I want to buy land. And we need this land and this land to accomplish my plans. But this one just to get to the train tracks over here. So I'm going to purchase this one first. And it's only going to let me have this one. I don't know how many more people I need before I'm allowed to get that one. It's a little frustrating that I can't have that one too. But at least I can get access to the trains here, which is what I need to do to start this off. So that's what I want right here, this train line. I'm going to get access to this. And then if we start building some more stuff over here, maybe people will just stay on the highway and go all the way over here through here. I'm still really tempted. I haven't done it yet, of course, but I'm still really tempted to actually bring the actual highway through this city over here and wrap it around this way. It's just like, it looks good the way it is, and I don't want to touch it that way, but the highway being here will really bring people into these areas faster. It might cut down on traffic issues, maybe. We're at 69%. Nice. And I think a little bit of this is, like, this area is getting kind of clogged up, so we might need to provide alternative routes. These guys are all turning left to get to the highway, so getting an alternative way of getting on the highway from here might be a good idea. And I think one way we could maybe accomplish that would be, this is a raised track. So I think one way to accomplish this could be to take a one-way highway ramp road sort of thing here. And I'm going to have to move this, which is, not that big of a deal. It's a little helicopter stop, whatever. The space already occupied, but can I just move it there anyway? No? Please? No? Okay, maybe we can move the node. That always works. Everyone will just shift over. I like it. What's up, Matt? Good to see you, man. Rain in Couchbot. Why? What's Couchbot doing today? Did it ping people like 8 times? Wow, it pinged people 3 times. Okay. Well, I will contact Couchbot's devs. Matt. I will get in touch with Matt because he's an awesome guy with amazing customer support. Amazing customer support. That guy is super dedicated to support on his bot. So, highly recommend Couchbot, even though it has a problem right now. It's probably a configuration problem on my end. I will look to get it fixed. We're going to make a ramp right here. And we're going to get them to here. Because most likely all of this is caused because these guys want to go from this area and they want to get to the highway. And this is the only way to do it. So I'm going to give them an alternative route so they can get in here really quickly. And we'll do this by basically, I think, paging up and getting in on the left side. Will it let me do that, I wonder? Well, for a second there, yeah, it will. Okay, good. So we're going to let you guys enter in on this side, if you can. And all we want to do is get you to rise up. You need to rise up a little bit faster than this. Okay, I need to go around. I will go around the tracks here. There we go. And then rise up from here. There we go. There we go. Like that. So now everyone who wants to go to the freeway from this area can go that way instead. Hopefully that fixes a lot of problems. Oh, wait a minute. They are not going to the freeway. They're going... Oh, I think they are going to the freeway. It's up until now, this was the only way. You had to go through this area and then go that way. Yeah, I think they're going to eventually use this once they figure it out. 'Cause otherwise, they have to go through here and then around. Yeah, this was clogging this area. This is going to give them an alternative route that takes them directly to it. I think that's definitely what was needed. The weird thing is it was 2 pings and then a third ping after like a minute. Yeah, I'll have to figure it out. YouTube streaming is still relatively new for like bot integrations and stuff. It's still relatively new, and it's possible that you know, it's just not ready for prime time yet. Who knows? The bot, I mean. It's possible the bot is not ready for prime time yet. Let's go underneath and connect here. What do you think? Yeah, I think so. I think we're going to go underneath and connect. It's a little bit weird, but I think it's worth it. We're going to go 2 wide highway. Underneath. One of these will come out on... One of these is a single road that will come out on that side. And connect up like this. Yup. The other is a road from here that will wrap around here, like so. Oh, please don't tell me you're in the... No! Don't do it. There we go. Wrap around like this. And it will connect up like that. So what I really want to do is to give a huge, big alternative for all of these cars to get to the freeway without having to go through here. And this should provide adequate coverage for that. I'm hoping. I could go direct here too, but maybe I will. If I go direct from here, does that complicate things at all? that? Wouldn't think so. It's just that this is a 3-lane, so I'd have to make this wider, right? Yeah. Just a little bit wider to let them, you know, get in on it. A little bit easier. Alternatives, man. Look at, now these guys are going to use this one. Good. And we're going to start shaving cars off of this nonsense right here. We need all this nonsense to go away. And then what if they want to go that way, though? Hey, I never thought of that. What if people here want to go over here? Where are they going to go? Well... I mean, they can turn right here and go through the tunnel. That is an option, and it does bring you where you need to go. It's a less common path, and it doesn't look like that's really a problem. This is a problem. It's getting super backed up. We don't want lights here. There is no light here. Is it not allowing through traffic? Is that what this is? No. What's the thing I need? I don't remember which one it is. Not parking restrictions. Right here. No pedestrian crossings and through traffic, please. There we go. Get going. And then this here, I think we just want cars to keep right on moving, please. Yeah, there we go. All right, I think this will work itself out. This is a huge bottleneck now all of a sudden, though. Where are these guys going? Where are you coming from? What you doing? Like, what the hell? Aww. Why do you think it's a 200% that I won't see it? Why not 350% or 827%? Maybe just, you know, 69%, 420%. You know? I think this is now a very big problem. Hang on a second. What did I just do? I gave people a ton of alternatives and... What? Like, what? How did all of this happen? How did all of this happen? This is all very backed up now. Okay, so apparently every time you boot the game, you need to set these as to act as roundabouts. Because it doesn't keep this on. Every time I boot the game, I'm going to have to do this, I guess. I'm not sure why. But now it's going to start clearing up because people are going to start acting like, you know, civilized drivers that know what they're doing. But we're adding a ton of traffic into this side. I don't know if I like that. This is interesting. Turn off lane switching anywhere in the roundabout. No, they're just choosing to be all in the same lane like they always do in this game. Waste facility is full. No more room in the landfills. No more room in the landfills. Okay. How do people get rid of garbage in this game? Because I thought incinerators were the way you get rid of garbage. It's supposed to be processing 9120 a week. And it says we're producing, unless I'm just reading this super badly, and I might be. But this is what I was going on when I was setting this up. garbage production 150,000 units a week. That told me we're creating, the city is creating 150,000 units. I thought that's what that was. And then garbage processing capacity, 356 units. So I thought, okay, so we're processing more than we're producing. So we would, you know, get through our garbage. That's what I thought anyway. That doesn't seem to be the case. So also, I think we need a bit more healthcare in this area. Maybe death care. You know, if you don't provide good healthcare, at least provide good death care. At the very least, you got to do that. I do the best for you, okay? Medical clinic. I could put another one over here, I guess. I can stick one in, like, right here. All right. Be healthy, people. Go do things that are, you know, healthier. Like, all of these things seem to be okay, you know? On paper, they all look fine. Especially this bit. You know, we're producing less now, or what? I don't get it. I still see 97% landfill usage, and it's getting me like, you know, I want my beautiful city. I don't want to have to worry about that. Can I export garbage like I could in SimCity? Do we just export the garbage to another city and pay them to take it? You know, I'm making $8,400 a week or whatever, or a day. Travel Island should be named Wee Island. Really? Let's name our places. Let's name our districts. We'll call this one the Gridlock District, because it's clearly their preferred travel choice right now is to get off the freeway here and then go that way instead of getting off the freeway here and being here. I don't understand. This road is blank now. Completely bare. They're all getting off here and driving that way, as opposed to getting off here and being where you want to be. I don't understand. Something's up with that. Let me check the speed limits. Let me check the speed limits here. If I was to... This is all 60, right? This is 100, this is 80, 80, 80, 80. Okay, so what if I take, for example, and gut the speed on the roundabout to 80, okay? And then I make the speed limit on this road be 50, okay? Does this make this route less attractive to you? If it's slower? If you have to travel slower? You know? Do you care about that? Let's make this 52, all right? We're just going to slow this down. Honestly, 50 miles an hour on a road like this is ridiculous anyway. It's very fast. For any road with a crossing, that's silly. Like, there might be situations where that's a thing in real life, but, like, nobody's going 80 miles an hour as a speed limit on a road that has a crosswalk, okay? I'm sorry, it's just not happening. Turn on recycling in your city's policies. I have it all. Oh yeah, it's on. It's on. I got recycling centers, and I may not have enough recycling centers, but I'm pretty sure we have a recycling policy in almost everywhere. Maybe not in this particular district that I just clicked. Yeah, in the one I just clicked, there's not. What about this one? I could have swore I turned this on. This one's got it. Maybe that's all I turned it on. I turned it on in that district, but nowhere else. That's probably what happened. This one's got it on already. This one's got it on already. This one doesn't. All right, so there's a few that didn't. You know, a few. This one's got it already. And this one's the one I just started with. So, like, half of my districts had that. Fine. But still, how do I read that number? Isn't this telling me... Yeah, it's like I turned recycling policy on, so now the garbage we're producing is less, right? So I should be able to process this faster than we're accumulating it, I thought, you know? Turn recycling on globally? Is there a global setting for that? Does this just turn it on globally? Is that how that works? Okay. Recycle plastic. Everyone has recycle plastic now. I guess. All right, good. Good. City planning. All the districts. I encourage you to use your bikes. Please use bikes. Please use your bicycles. All right, we got to see if this clears up now. I lowered the speed limit, so I'm hoping to see more people use this road to get where they need to go. This isn't bare anymore, so that's a good sign. Can I reduce how many people really want to get in here? That'd be nice. Maybe we do a slip lane. I think we need a slip lane. Look at these guys, man. Where are you going? Like, let me just follow you. Where are you specifically, box truck? Where are you going? Huh? You said you're returning to facility. What facility are you returning to? Let's find out. I want to follow you and figure it out where it is. You're going... Okay, so you're going in this abandoned building. Oh, good. Oh, good. Okay, well, we'll take care of our box truck problem. And you know what? We'll let them rebuild that building, too. If you're going to die on me, it's going to happen. Is there any way to get rid of ground pollution aside from just moving the landfills? I really want to get rid of this landfill stuff. I just don't know where to put the landfills. Like, I don't know where to put it. This is where we started putting it, and now I just hate it. Can I have it over here? Can I just dump it in the water? Trees? I got plenty of those. I got plenty of trees. The trees are dying, I think. I feel like they're dying because of all the pollution. I can make this a clean energy area. You don't need landfills, just a lot of recycling and incinerators. The thing is, like, they're full, so I can't just move them. The game won't let me delete them until they're emptied. So I'd have to delete them. And so I can try this. We'll try deleting this one. And we'll try emptying this one. And we'll see how it goes. We'll move it over here. Waste processing complex. Sends out waste transfer trucks to pick up garbage from waste transfer facilities and landfill sites for further processing into energy and recyclable materials. The complex cannot directly collect garbage from buildings. It's a big one. It's a big building, and we could put it right here. It generates pollution, though. So, I don't know. I mean, seems like it's not going to solve the problem as much as I think it is. We can place it here for now. See what it does. Yeah, they don't like it. Boo! Boo! Waste processing. Boo! Just go out and get the stuff, okay? Transfer stuff out and let's process this garbage and get it out of here. I would spend a bit of cash by putting a bunch of recycling centers close to the landfills, even if they don't fit nicely. Okay. The people have spoken. By the people, I mean Maltese. He's spoken. The thing is, again, it generates pollution and noise, and all these people are going to hate it. And it's also going to add more traffic to this road. But if I put it here, it would be okay. This looks fine. We'll put it there. And I guess we'll put one here. Whatever. We'll do that, even though they hate it. And hopefully we can process enough garbage to empty it, and then they can love it. Once they can process it all, then they'll love me, all right? They will then love me. How's traffic here now? Still busy. At least it's moving. It's not gridlocked anymore. This is actually cleared now. I think the speed limit trick did it. Except for this. I still can't figure out why these guys want to get right here all the time. Like, it's the only route to get there, I guess. I need to provide an alternative route to get there. What's another route that's not this to get from here to there? I mean, my solution to this is usually a tunnel. But I was trying to avoid another tunnel. But it might be necessary to give them another tunnel. I mean, it's nice because you can put things over top of it and you have a road, but you don't have to worry about it clogging up, you know, above the street. Yeah, I'll just wait till it's all processed. Exactly. It's 50 kilometers per hour. No, it's displaying as mph. And if it's kilometers, cool, but it's displaying as miles per hour. I know it's very small, so that's weird. So speed limits, it's actually doing both. It's weird. It's doing both. We're both right and we're both wrong. I don't know. It says speed limits kilometers per hour, but then in the displays here, it's very small. You can't hardly see it. I know, but in the displays right here, it says mph. mph. This says mph on all of these. So, very strange. It's doing both. Let me get rid of the rocks while I see them. I think I need to provide a tunnel. What if I did it here? If I said the tunnel could be right here. We could go off of this. We're already doing this anyway, right? So we go off of this road to... Maybe we just give like a one-way. I think a one-way is good here. But these guys come off of this road and then whip around to get into here anyway. So a two-way is probably still best. Let's just give them a two-way street. But where, though? Where do we go off of? Over here? Residential? I don't like that. We could come off this side, go underneath, and then pop up over here. There's just too much happening here. Maybe a bridge. Maybe a bridge. A bridge that takes them all the way across this. It could happen. Let's remove these two. We'll de-zone this. Right, so if we were to give them a bridge straight across instead of going underneath, it might look cool. It might. I think the traffic's probably equal in both directions here. So we'll just go with a regular road for now. And we're going to go like this. And got like that. Cross this. And then I think we meet up with this road. Like that. Let's see if this route changes anything for these guys. It's a little squirrely, but it just adds character, okay? It's adding character to my city is what this is. But I just want to give alternatives, all right? Look, they're going to use this road now. They're all going to use the road. What's happening here? White Street got really wide. This looks weird. I don't like that. Can I change you to be less weird? Please? Can you please be less weird? Well, it's less weird. I still don't like this. I think this looks terrible. That's a little bit better, but still bad. One thing that might help here is to get rid of the crossings. It makes no sense to have crossings here. It still looks really weird, doesn't it? The only right unit for speed is kilometers. I disagree. Never discount freedom units. Hey, that looks a little bit better. I still don't like how it's getting so narrow right here, though. But at least it's working. It's doing what it's intended. What it's meant to do, okay? It's doing what it was born to do. And everybody can walk there now, too. They're going to walk through this. Yeah, there we go. Get it. We don't want any crossings right here. I don't think we want any crossings at all in this whole thing. Yeah, don't slow this down. Nobody crosses here. There we go. It's a little bit crowded through here, but honestly, this might need to be a collector. This is certainly needing to be a collector. All of this needs to be straight through this way. Probably. This dirt road's going to turn into a main road that takes people around anyway. I don't know. Anyway, let me talk about the thing I came here for. All right, the thing I was hoping to accomplish today. I want to set up a train route that goes another place. But my God, people, you're making it so difficult. You're making it so difficult to focus with your terrible traffic issues. I did something here that's really caused this to screw up. Look how backed up this is now. Look how backed up this is. What are you doing? Why is everyone standing still? All right, you know what? Despawn really quick. Get everybody in order. What in the world? What is your problem right now? Get rid of this. Move you to here. Can this fix it? This turn here? Does this... Let's just get you... If you want to go this way, you're going to have to just hit the thing and go. Hey, City, how are you? Alright, can we... I got despawn, and hopefully that this stuff will stop backing up. This is terrible. This is all utility, though. This isn't anybody traveling. It's... Well, it's traveling, but it's... This is a utility road. It's... My God. What have I done? I've totally screwed this up. Somehow by providing 3 alternative routes, I've made it worse. And nobody's using this anymore. They all want to go this way. Very strange. Very strange. Okay. Oh, well, I think this is okay. It's just this part's all congested now. So I think collector here and here. And then stretch them. Stretch the collector straight to here. It's gonna have to be something we do. I need it. I need to figure out which buildings can go here and make that happen. The firehouse needs to move. We'll put it here for now, even though it's bad to do that. And we're going to expand this, I guess with trees, because it'll make it look good. Bruce Enterprises. Another firehouse? 2 firehouses that close together, huh? Okay, well, this one's going to go over here. And we're going to go like that. All right, another one here. Hang on. Fine Fashions. These are all parking lots things. Okay, I got to remove the parking lots. I want you to actually go that way. It's going to get rid of buildings, but it's going to have to happen. And then I want you to actually extend yourself and go that way. Medical clinic. Let's move the medical clinic over like so. It's all in the name of progress. Do not stand in the way of progress. That looks weird. That looks better. Ish. It's better-ish. A lot better than it was. All right, let's be very fair about this. That's a lot better than it was. All right, and then I think I'll probably have the collector just continue, and then it can wrap around the beach, probably. It's not really necessary that it go that way right now, though, so let's just leave it for the time being. Move the firehouse back where it was. It should be off of the main road slightly, like that. It should not be on this road. It should be off of it. Maybe that will clear up some traffic issues. We need to do the same thing with this road, but for the time being, I'm just going to let it go. And this should all flow a lot better now. There we go. Look at it all flowing a lot better now. Jeez. Can I move this over to, like, to line up this way? Like, so it's not so curvy? Will you let me do that? It's okay, right? It's better-ish. It's so steep here now, though, because I moved it closer. So I still need to move it far away so it's not so steep. Maybe if I trick it into being smoother. That's better. I mean, it's whatever, right? There we go. Oh, that looks a lot better. I bet it flows better, too. Much smoother. This game would be so much more realistic if you had to go through all of the community meetings in order to expand the road. God. That was part of the idea I had behind the roleplay part of this game, but I sort of opted against that. There's too many intersections here. I'm going to change this. Change? Oh no, change is scary. I know. Change is scary. We're going to connect this, provide an alternative route that way. And we're going to connect this to provide an alternative route that way. And then we're going to delete that. And then, hopefully that will make people use smarter routing on the main collector. Let's see. Although, no, that should fix a lot of problems. Did I fix it? I don't know. Let's turn off despawning. We'll come back and check in on it later. Trains! Trains, guys. That's what I wanted to do today. Trains. This train track starts here, right? It's underneath the ground. We're going to take it straight through, at least this far. And I need to figure out where I want all of my, all that stuff to happen. Maybe we'll start with this so we can figure out where it's going to have to correct here. I like how you complain about pollution and then leave the pollution creating industry. Yes. I complain and then I do nothing about it. Welcome to the internet. Where have you been, Bluesy? That's what we do on the internet. Didn't you know? And the lack of district naming. Can I, okay, guys, can I get my trains done? Can I do my trains and then we can play around with names, okay? Can I, if I could just play with trains for a little bit, okay? Then we can focus on the naming, okay? Pretty please let me have my trains. Okay, so we're gonna let this go up. Like so. Why are you so curved? That's what she said. Seriously though, what is going on? Why? Oh, right there. Thank you. All right. And then we're gonna go this way and around like so. No, it's got to cross, but I don't want it to cross too early. Gonna cross too early. All right, I'll do this myself, I guess. Thank you. I just want to have my trains. Okay. Just let me have my trains. What? No, I want the thing over top of it. Do that thing where you... Yeah, do the thing where you do the bridge. The bridge thing with the... Yeah, that. What? Man, you gotta just do what I asked. Come on now. What is this? You sometimes you want to do it and sometimes you don't? That's silly. What governs whether or not it needs to happen or not, you know? What gives you the right to decide this? Yeah, that's what I want, right there. Thank you. I want the thing over top the trains, okay? Thank you. It's like, what gives you the right? Who died and made you boss? Well, most likely the train track's gonna go off that direction, probably. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see. We're going to need to set up a whole new residential district and, like, a whole bunch of other stuff. But for the cargo train terminal, I want to be able to get cargo stuff here. And it's sort of like a junction point or a halfway point between all this stuff. And I want to use the new stations. This is one of the reasons why I wanted to hit, you know, trains today. Is because we have all these extra things. And I'm kind of hoping that there's something for cargo here, but I don't think they're ground bypass train station. These are all for passengers, right? I want cargo. These are all for passengers. Lame. Platforms, bypass stop, metro station, old market station. Yeah, none of this stuff is for cargo trains. Oh, wait. Maybe? No. Man. Why not? Cargo is so cool. Big old train yards? Fine. I guess I'll just do it manual. Do it all manual. Okay, so if the train's gonna go from here to here, I'm gonna have a hard time getting that train track to do what I want because I don't own this tile, but I wanted it to go around like this and then cut across. I need to own this. How do I get to the point where I can buy another plot? When do I get to that? Is it milestones, right? Where's my milestones? Right here. So I need to get a population of 36,000. Ah, there we go. 36,000 opens up the ability to buy all of them. Okay, so we just need to get to that. That's good. We can buy so many more plots if we just get to 36,000 people. Well, we're gonna create a whole new residential area over here, so I guess we have lots of residential demand. So let's take a look at it. I don't know, maybe we can make this happen. We can design the roads and stuff before we do anything else. So I'm thinking this collector here, we maybe just make a bridge that goes across with this. I know, people hate me. No, don't demolish my houses. Okay. You're gonna be fine. Okay, we're just gonna get rid of the residential entirely in this. So I don't want you to have your houses here. Okay. No homes here. Okay. No homes here. Yeah, no homes here. Bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Okay. We'll do light commercial here instead. Up to about here. And yeah, I think to here too. We could change this to a bike road. to encourage biking off of this bike road. We have a bike road here, so we could just get them to go that way. There's a bike road here, too, so why don't we upgrade this to encourage biking again, at least that far. And, yep. And then, you can take this road all the way over. Well, at least I thought I could. But it just so happens I drove this right into another firehouse. My goodness, I have a lot of firehouses here. I mean, it does make sense to have firehouses because, like, there's a lot of industry here, so I have a lot of firehouses, but still, I think it might be too many. Why don't we actually go straight, and then we can curve it around, then also offer a bridge. Yeah. We'll curve this road around. I like this, how to do. We'll do it like this for now. We'll see how that goes. But then we could also offer a bridge in case people don't want to go to the directions over here, so. Want the name of this map, and is it in the default game? I don't know. I don't know. It's I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember. Go back to episode 1. That's the beautiful part about playing this. You know, YouTube and the VODs being saved and all that stuff, right? It's, you get to go back in time and look at it if you want to. Can we raise this up? Oh, yeah. This needs to be raised. Probably a little bit bigger, actually. Not that big. This is good. I want to be able to place things there, so I think the brush strength is a tad bit strong, but all right, it's fine. The bigger beach than we had before. All right, that's probably okay. You know, terrain tool, you're just, sometimes, man. Sometimes, man. You know, back in my day, the terrain tools weren't stupid confusing. And they obeyed. When you told them to do things, they listened to you. Okay? They did what you asked. Can we have that? Can I have that back? They probably did exactly what I told it to do. It's just that I didn't know it until. It's actually not the easiest thing in the world. I know it's showing me these little lines, but it's not the easiest thing in the world to really see the terrain until you get off of this mode. Which is the bizarre part. Wait, what? You see what I mean? Like, this is supposed to be flat. Why? This is flat now. Ugh. All right. Level it. Reference this. Build it up. Reference this. Build it up. I'm gonna have to just reference it on the road every time. It is sloping upwards, so I mean, you kind of have to do that, I suppose. But we're just gonna have it. I'm just gonna do this with it. We're gonna reference the road and then just do this. Yeah, that's how we'll solve this problem. It should be even with the road on the beach side. I don't care about this side, but I mean, I'll adjust it, but I want it level with the road on the beach side. There we go. You just have to reference the road over and over again. No big deal. I'll probably fix this too. In fact, by probably, I mean I will right now. I should probably just tell it to do what I want it to do, you know? Instead of telling it to do this random thing, and it's listening to me, I'm just not doing it right. Yeah. It's par for the course. That's what happens. There we go. See? It's actually easier to use than we thought. Aw, look at that. That's nice and smooth. I like it now. Hi, James. Welcome in. Does the sound of stretching out the roads annoy anyone else? Oh, the little, like, construction sound? I don't really mind it. But, I mean, I'm more annoyed by demolition than I am that. Like this. This. I'm really annoyed by that. The other one's not so bad for me. Alright. So, we have now a new way to get into this area. And I am a little bit tempted to make an off-ramp here, but I think it's better to do it here and then let them walk around or let them drive around. We need a little neighborhood. We'll go with neighborhood. Yes, a neighborhood here. And I'm thinking probably we start it residential and maybe on this side. I don't know exactly how this is going to go yet, so why don't we turn all the snapping on? Le gasp. Turn the grid snapping on. And we'll go maybe like this. And we'll go about like that. Another little neighborhood area, right? Thin it out that way, I guess, if we want to. Right? And then this can go like so. And we need to provide more than just one way into that. Otherwise, that's going to get real crowded pretty fast. So we're going to provide another way in. Let's go with here and over here. Okay. So this will be like a little residential district. We can have some commercial along the collector. People live in here. We'll have emergency services, water, all that stuff needs to be brought over. So we'll just do that now, I guess. I'm worried that the water going through this tainted area is going to contaminate this. So I know it's going to be a lot more expensive, but I'm going to go like this. Just so I don't have to deal with that potential. There we go. A little extra water hookup. Power is pretty easy. Because all the power is being produced over here, it's not going to look very clean. But if I just kind of do this for a second. Go about there. Should connect to the rest of that district. Water's in pipes, how would it get tainted? That's what I thought, but that's what was happening when we first started the city, is what was happening. The water was being distributed from over in this area. And because it was, these water treatment plants caused pollution, it was going through them. So now the pipes are routed to where these are end points. And so the water comes in here, but it doesn't go through. I don't know. It's working so far anyway, health-wise. Okay, so we got that. Now, farms, right? I wanted farms. That's what this area here is going to be. Just move the fire watch, I guess, over to maybe here for the time being. So I want this area to be farming industry. So let's get a farm main building. We're going to take a road. We'll bring it out about, I don't know, here. Put the farm main building here, I guess. I'm not sure. I've never done this before. So I guess we'll put it here. Let's see what happens. Okay. So we get small grain silo, small animal pasture, small crop field, small fruit field. Now, I need to see the fertility of this area. And it's also lots of hills, so it's going to be interesting to see how the farm develops here. But I'm pretty sure we had fertile land all up in here already. I don't remember how to check that. It's probably in this. Yeah. Okay, so this is all forestry stuff. I think fertile land is all back here and then up here. So if I can create fertile land in this little area, I would like that. Because I just want it to be here. I could also create the farm out this way as well, so we can make these all go out here. But I still think I'm better off just making what I want. So I'm just going to make what I want. We're going to make all of this fertile land if I can. Not entirely sure if this is even working. I can't tell if it's working. Can I have the overlay? Okay, so fertile land. Are you doing anything? I don't think so. I don't think this actually does what I think it does. You know, to be honest, I don't think I can have my farming industry. I mean, I think I'm forcing the farms because I want to see it, but it's really just good to do logging again, isn't it? I mean, everything is forest. Look at this. Like, there's ridiculous amounts of forest here. The forest land is blocking the soil? So if I demolish all the trees, I can make fertile land? Is that what you're saying? I just wanted to see the farms work up the hill. You know, farming up the mountain kind of thing. So if I take away all the trees, does that fix it? If I go... is there any way to get rid of trees? I can start a fire and burn them all down. Can I donate with my V card? I have no idea. I have no idea what that even is. I don't know what a V card is. I wish I could help. So, deforest to make farmland. Is there a tool to remove all trees? Or do I have to, you know, go through with this stupid thing over and over again? I really don't want to do that. Right click with the tree brush instead of left click. Oh, does that work? Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Just... wow. Wow. Okay. Well, we've deforested the place. It's pretty bare now. Can I have my fertile land now? Ooh, you can actually see it being painted now. This is nice. Okay, it worked. Nicely done, Bluesy. And pretty much everyone else who plays this game that knows that already. Thank you. Okay, fertile land for all. Yes, fertile land for all. My farms. My farms. Okay, good. Oh, the humanity! If you start logging our beautiful forest, I'll have to start lobbying your removal as mayor. Hey, people need to eat, okay? The trees are helping us breathe. Well, there are a lot of trees. There's so many trees. I mean, granted, we've taken care of a lot of them, but I mean, I still keep a lot of trees around. Look. Right? We're not getting rid of all the trees. There's still plenty of trees. Okay. Little trees here and here and over through here, right? We got lots of trees. It's good. Here, I'll tell you what. I will replant, okay? For you. All right, I will replant them. All right, look. I'll put them back just in different places, okay? Look, I don't want to be seen as a monster, an anti-nature monster, okay? Look. I will put them back. There are more trees. For the root systems to get into your pipes. Alright, look. See? I'll even change up and do different species. Things that don't even belong in here. See? It's all good. Lots and lots of trees for you. See? I put them back. Okay. Put them back. They're just in a different space now, okay? Can you forgive me? Are you forgiving me yet? This is forgiveness. This is what forgiveness looks like. Okay. There it is. All right, good. So, let's see. Does the tree brush a mod, or does vanilla allow you to place more than one at a time? I think vanilla allows you to do that. I don't think I did anything that way, but I don't know. We'll see. All right, so how does this work? I need to get new buildings. Usually I just go into the menu and I see, oh, look, new building, and I just go with it. Small fruit field. I probably have to have all of these along the roadside. Crap. I don't know how big they are. Well, there's how big they are. So, not an industry area. First thing we need to do is establish the industry area. And we can do that by going into here. Here we go. Yes, or not. Hi, can I have... No? No? Can't have a brush? Not allowed? What is this? Where's my brush? Please? Hi, yeah, this. Can I have that for, you know, the other thing? No? Okay, I can't click anything there. Huh? Oh, I get it. I forgot how this worked. There we go. Okay. It's okay. We got it. We got it, folks. Okay. Everything's gonna be... everything's gonna be just fine. At least I think it is. There it is. Okay, got it. It's in there. Okay, now I want to expand that out, I guess. So, agriculture. Huh. Agriculture. Agriculture. No. Hi. Yep. There we go. Okay. The agriculture district. We're calling it Evergreen Heights. It's gonna get changed. That's got to get called something different. So, do we do like a bunch of dirt roads around here? You know, like I feel like the old farm where I'm at, there's a lot of places where it's just dirt roads, man. I think it really breeds into the whole culture of it all, you know? We go like a big old road down here, big old main road down this way, right? And you know what? We can go through this like a tunnel. I thought we could. Yep, right through here. All right, we'll hook that right up there. All right, big old main road, and then a bunch of little ones that go all out different directions. I like it. Okay, so this is a farm fence. Nice. I was looking for just the dirt road, so we'll just get a dirt road because I just think it adds to the character of the farms. We'll go out that way with it. We'll go out that way with it. We'll go out that way with it. A little bit extra space there. Maybe we want a train track to run through here or something. I don't know. We'll see. Same thing with that one. Maybe. Who knows? And come down this direction. Right. We're gonna have the this main road here. You're gonna cut this way, and then maybe come out this way like this. A little close. Let's not do it there. Let's do it over here. With a little curve, because why not? Okay. All right. So little dirt roads everywhere. I like it. All right. So for this, we just need fields and big O animal pastures. Oh, heck yes. Not an industry area. What? What did I do? Hang on now. Don't do this to me. Evergreen Heights is... Oh, you know what? There's like a little tiny district right here, right? Like, can we... How do I... What? All right, what's the deal here, huh? What's going on? You're not letting me expand. All right, now let's start over. I don't know what's going on with this, but start over. This little district is not letting me expand it. It's like a little district there, but I can't expand it. I don't remember how this works. I did it with the other thing. I did it with this, but this is... I know there's an overlap here, but I don't know. I'm not getting it. I'm slow this morning, okay? My morning is just very slow. Bear with me while we figure out why I have to have two districts that overlap each other in order to do this. I mean, it literally won't let me do anything with that circle. I'm in farm. I'm clicking farming district. It does nothing. Has the factory. I'm literally clicking this, and it's not working. That's what I'm saying. So it can't be this. It's got to be something different. Oh. It's literally an industry area, but it doesn't look like a farm, so that's why I was confused. Got it. Got it. It just looks like a big industry building instead of looking like a farm. Okay, we got it. Figured it out. Okay. King Square is the Crest agricultural area. We're going to have to change King Square to something else. I'm calling this, I don't know. I don't know. We'll name it later. I don't like King Square, though. Let's go King Fields for now. We'll change it later, probably. Okay, so is this good now? Residential area, industry, all that stuff, huh? Gonna need lots of water coverage for the farms, of course. So let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Swingers Farmland. Swingers Farmland. That's the industry area. It's called Swingers... Oh, hang on. There. Swingers Farmland is the... It's located in King Square. I'll have to figure out what we name. There we go. Swingers Farms. All right, good. So this is going to run across just so, you know, we have some power from that district for the moment. And then I'll allow it if Malta is the name for the travel island. I don't want to name it after a real place, though. That's my only hiccup on that. Like, I know Malta's a real place. And you're a fan. You're a big fan of Malta. And that's awesome that you're a fan. You live there. I get it. I just don't want to name it after a real place, you know? Can we have, like... Can you give me, like, some sort of... Whoops. Can you give me, like, some sort of, I don't know. Some proxy to that? Maybe a name that's not so directly Malta? I don't know. Some ideas somewhere over the rainbow. Let's get a little bit of commercial here and here. And we'll eventually want all that to happen here. But for now, I'm working on my farms, okay? And I know I said trains. But I need to get to more people before I can get this, and then I can really do my trains. But I think the train track is actually going to go right through here. Farming-wise, you'd probably want the trains to be able to connect to this, right? I think so. Maybe we do connect with the farms. We can have a train yard like right here to get all these stuff onto the trains and get it out of here. And that's what I wanted. A way to get it from this industry and this industry with this train yard is going to come over here with another cargo train yard, I think right here, to connect all the farms to that train yard, right? And then it will go across like that. So we'll probably put the cargo train lot like right here. But then it also is going to have a direct route very easily to get to a cargo plane. And then we can ship our produce, you know, like everywhere. That's what I was hoping to anyway. Should be a big casino and a poker room in Fedora Coast. Wait, can we do that? I haven't researched it. Can we do gambling? Can I have casinos and stuff? I didn't know that. I probably should look into that. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. If you're watching this after the fact, we're going to take a quick break just for a bathroom. Going to come right back. Give me like a minute and a half. We'll let the game run while that happens, right? And, of course, if you're watching afterwards, I have timestamps in all my streams, so you always know when breaks happen and when they come back and all that stuff. So just give me one quick second, minute and a half or so. I'll be right back. All right, welcome back. Looks like we're just losing a little bit of money right now. Looks like it, but let's clear that up with some more industry, huh? I wonder how many vehicles are going to be moving on this. I'm tempted to make this main road right here like a collector, you know, just this big thing, because there's probably going to be quite a bit of stuff moving this medium industry road. I bet you I kind of need it. I was thinking about this, you know, just now, and I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to make this a big O industry road, and you know, I think maybe we can upgrade the whole thing. The big O industry tunnel, we'll see how it goes. I can always upgrade that way easy. I don't really like how the road goes wavy like this, though. I know it's a little nitpicky, but I'm just gonna... Wow. Yeah, like this. Just kind of bring it down a little bit. Don't really care for how this is shaping up. There we go. It's a tunnel, so, like, you know, you don't have to... There you go. There we go. All right, just a little bit smoother. This stuff will all work itself out eventually too, but to really help this out now, I can bring it down like this. You know, just get this stuff down so it's not so hilly. And then, you know, we can go into the terrain tool and really smooth it out from there. I think that's probably for the best. So we'll go like this. Brush size is probably good here. And then we'll just kind of, you know, flatten this out just a little bit. I don't want to remove the natural terrain, like the slope that this natural terrain has. So I don't want to go too extreme on that. I do want the slope to be preserved, you know? And then we just kind of slope it, you know, from here. Oh, well, that's not what I wanted to do. What? Click with the secondary mouse to set the slope location, then click with primary to drag and adjust. That's what I was doing. Oh, I see. Yeah, like this. Way smoother, please. Thank you. All right, good. And this will all kind of... Oh, Jesus. What the... What you doing? I think this will all kind of level itself out once I start building with it anyway. So I made this part way worse. But this part's awesome. This part sucks. I think it'll work itself out later, though. Like, eventually, I want to say. See, we can just... Yeah. 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 Kind of like that. Okay. I fixed it, kinda. Oh, this is way better than it was. It's kind of hard to be worse. Oh, man. We've totally fixed it. I like it. All right, cool. So, let's see. Can you tell me how to install mods in Epic version? No idea. No idea. Sorry for linking a YouTube video, Charlie. How dare you? How dare you link a video that I did not make? I'm okay with it. It's fine. You're answering a question I can't answer, so it's you know, that's the way it is. Yep. Okay, we got all these things taken care of. I want to get the rocks out of here, and then we're gonna start making farms. When you guys, let me serious question. Everyone who's watching, both afterwards in the comments or in live chat specifically, just for the sake of conversation. When you guys watch games like this, are you more drawn into the casual, chill, methodical type of play where people are really being detail oriented? Or do you like people to just get on with it and make stuff? You know, like it doesn't have to be perfect sort of thing. Where are you guys at on that? I'd love your opinion. Like a real honest question, because I have an idea for something related to another game, not this one. But to do that one successfully or to do that one differently would be to be, you know, kind of that. I feel like I'd be very slow and methodical with it and be very intent on like decisions, which would ultimately lead to better results, but it would also take a lot longer to do. So I'm just curious on how you guys do that. What? It's a little piggy. Oh my God, it's a little rhino. It's not a pig, it's a rhino. That's just really, I'm really high up. It's a rhino. Oh my gosh. This one is going to be Maltese the Rhino. This is Maltese the Rhino. We're going to check in on you later, Maltese. We'll see if we can find you. We've got Bluesy the Elephant. He's in there somewhere. He's in the city somewhere. I don't know where he is. Bluesy the Elephant somewhere. Is my elephant still? Dude, we have to find it. It's just roaming the city. A goddamn elephant just roaming the city. I have no idea where it is. But if we ever find it, we'll go, oh, look, it's an elephant. And then we'll say, hey, it's Bluesy. He's still here. No more room in the cemetery. Ooh. That seems like a health concern. It says our cemetery usage is 50%, so we must have another cemetery that's available. Oh, this is an emptying. Stop emptying and let people go there, okay? Actually, why don't we empty this building so it's not full? There we go. And then they can empty it to that cemetery, and then once it gets down to, like, I don't know, 2,000 or so, we'll stop the emptying. Actually, that's happening a lot faster than I thought it would. Wow, they've already moved 100 bodies. You have some quick shovels. Yikes. It's okay. You know what? We'll stop it now. I don't want to deal with it. Okay. So, back to my... Hang on. Hang on. No workers. You need educated workers. Really? Really? That's different than your other people over there, huh? Education. I'm going to have to put some in. Okay, high school. We're going to put it right there. That's good. I think it needs to be closer. Like, this would be good. Yeah. Boom. All right, you got educated. There you go. Enjoy that. Farms! We're going to get there, I swear. All right, look, grain silos. Before we worry about the silos, how about we worry about the actual things we're going to be using? So I think maybe animals can be off to this side. Animal pasture could be here, and let's say here and here. So 3 animal pastures. Wow, where's the buildings and stuff for those? Fruit fields. 3 fruit fields, I guess, and then small crop fields. We can do those. I think on this side we'll do the crops and stuff. So let's go dirt road. Oh yeah, we need to do 2 things to the roads here. The first thing is we need to get it to where there's no stoplights and stuff, because that's gonna slow everything down. So this has to be, this should be all stop signs and stuff through here. Probably want to do a lot of smoothing on this too, because it looks bad, but okay. I think I also want to provide an alternative route through here, so we're gonna go like that and like that. Although I may take this out, because again, I think a train track might go through here. It's possible. We'll see. Let me make sure there's no stoplights in here, though, first. So we're going to take and make that a... Yeah, let's just go. Let this go. Let this go. And let this go. Alright, no stoplights. Just carry on. And, you know, I think also we want to make through traffic, right? Let traffic go through. Like so. And then this is probably going to need to be a light, because industry is going to move through here most likely. So we'll keep this a light for now. Now, what are you asking for? Not enough raw materials. Okay, so crops go into animal products. We need the crops first. That makes sense. That makes sense. So we have the crops first, and then we'll go with that. So we want crop fields. And the more crop fields we have, looks like the more animal product we can have. So let's just put a bunch of this. Wish they were like different sizes and stuff, but all right. Well, I guess they can be, right? Yeah, yeah. Oh, you know what? let's just see if this is enough for now to unlock the medium ones, and then we can go from there. And I love how the farms just go down the hill like this. I just think it looks cool. We want more water. Gotta have water. There we go. Okay, good. And then there's no power again because I messed it up. So power goes like so, and then over like. Come on now. There. Okay. Now to work this, we of course need homes, people to live. That's where all of this comes in. Now, the one thing I want to do here, I don't think it's, nah, never mind. I was going to say I wanted to like choose where they live in this, but I think it'll be fine. Let's get people in here. They can work the fields, right? This is going to be Swingerville. Oh, actually, I think that's a decent name for this. You know, I'm gonna do it. This is gonna be Swingerville. We got a little village of swingers right here. There we go. Swingerville. Perfect. Exactly what we wanted in a farm. Is it right that we have Swingerville as the district with farm animals? Is that too suggestive? Is this a company town? Yeah, it probably is. Is that too suggestive? What's your favorite city building game? Oh man, I don't know. They each have their own flair so much, you know? Like, city building game? Probably this one. But, you know, there's like colony sims, and there's survival ones, there's ones in space. I mean, there's so many different things to choose from. I don't know if I can just choose, you know, one that's my favorite or anything. We want to do commercial along the collector. Yeah, collector should be all commercial. I think we'll put that all the way over here too. Yeah, give people a reason to come out this way. We're gonna want to have a little commercial district, I think, over in this area as well, and I can probably use the collector to bring. We'll do it with nice trees. No, we also want the subway and stuff. We need to get the metro and stuff out here too. But this is like a nice little town. You know, it's separate from the big metropolis that we have going on over here, right? I feel like there's something I should be doing with this area, but I don't know. I don't think so. To give these guys more workers, I think we have to do this. I didn't want to because of the congestion problem, but I think to give these guys more workers, it's got to happen. So I'm going to go like this. Whoops, stop. There we go. I'm going to go like this. And yeah, like that. And like that. And like this. Make that all high density. We're going to get high density through here. I wasn't going to, again, because I like the look of it. These guys need more workers, and this will help with that. A little bit. I mean, it's not going to be like the savior of the whole thing, but it'll help a little bit. Okay, let them build in there. It's going to tear down a few homes, but it'll rebuild bigger facilities. Stop emptying the landfills. No wonder the other ones are full. Hey, wait a minute. They're not that full anymore. How full are they? This isn't what I want. Although, do want to see the farming thing. Can we do like fish farming and stuff over here? Like, I don't know. It's an idea. What do we need to upgrade you? So we need more workers. That's happening as we move in, and resources produced. Okay, no big deal. Now to ship this stuff out, like I said before, I want I think a cargo train station to happen right over here, just for the sake of shipping this out. We can probably do a 2-lane here, and I want to say no monorail. I think just the industry road will be acceptable. Now, I wanted a freeway. I wanted an exit right here, right? I wanted them to be able to get on and off over here, too. So I don't know about that. Because the train station, I want direct access to the highway. So I think what I'd rather do here is put a clover in. We're going to have stuff over here, too. I think I'll put a clover leaf in this. I mean, I left enough room to do it, like, intentionally, so... Although, I think the clover might be just a tad bit... No, it's not as big. It's good. We're gonna have to do it... No, I think I like this more. I think I actually like them getting off the freeway on this side, too. Yeah, if they get off the freeway over here and then make their way around, like across like a bridge, I think I'll have more room for my trains and everything. That's just better. We'll try it this way. We'll see what happens. So highway. If it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out. Probably want to lower this because we can. Make it more gradual. There we go. Something with this. Just bring it down. Yeah, that's nice. Maybe shift this over just a tad, just for the look of it. There we go. And if I leave space... Yeah, actually, if I leave space, then I can place on-ramps and stuff between them, because I like to do that. I like to let people in and off on both sides, not just one side. I don't know if it's really an American thing per se, but I've been around the world a little bit, and I haven't seen very many places do that. Typically, they keep exits and entrances and exits on the same side. Like, you get on and off on the right side because you drive on the right. But a lot of highways near me especially, like, there's a ton of them near Detroit where the exit's on the left, even though we all drive on the right. Hey, Ricky, how are you? Hello, my peeps. Like, do you put something like RimWorld in the same category as this game? I wouldn't, no. I would say RimWorld is definitely far more survival-based than city builder based. I would put it more, yeah, into like colony survival. So I'm gonna just tap that really quick and bring it all the way around and connect it. They don't have power, and they're gonna complain that they don't have power until I give them power. There you go. Okay, so trains. Eventually, we're gonna get to the trains. Trains! Cargo train terminal. I really wish they would let me have, like, more stuff with this. More stuff with trains. But cargo train terminal can be there. Okay, so all this stuff's going to run into this way. The hope is that they will use the big industry roads here, like this. They'll use this road, come down like so, and then hook it up to that. And then they'll use this, right, instead of all this other stuff. And actually, you know, I've changed my mind on how this is going to be arranged, because I don't really want this to be the super big, busy intersection, all that stuff, right? I don't need that. We're just going to have this go up instead. That's not how I want that. We're going to have this go up instead. And we'll just have it be a bridge that goes over the highway. Or rather, goes over this road. Why? There it goes. Okay, then we smooth it out with move it. Probably get smoother with this one first. Something like that would do. Yeah. Smooth this out because it doesn't need to be that high. Perfect. There we go. And then this one can be maybe a little higher even. Nah. Yeah, it's a little bit iffy. That slope is a little weird. How do I govern the slope on this? Is there a way to do that with move it? To govern the slope of this? Instead of just using only the nodes? Or is really the only thing I can do is just move where the node is? So I guess that does fix it. If I move where the node is, and then drop that down, it does kind of level it out. Yeah, a little bit. It's just really steep. I can always raise this up too, I guess. Yeah, that's a little better. So this will create a direct route for these guys to get right to the train. I think I like that a lot more. The only issue is that the train is, or the direct route is, hang on. This is like a, oh, hey, put something in the middle of it. Oh, that's cool. Completely separated it? Nice. That is interesting. All right. I don't like how the trucks are going to come from the farm, and they're going to come all the way over, and then they're going to have a light, which isn't great, and then they hook up with this side. I would rather the train station be on this side so that they don't have to cross the road to get it. So, ooh, well, you'll let me. You will let me. That changes things. Done. It's very, very quick off the bridge, though. Yeah, very quick off the bridge. I don't think I like how quick off the bridge that is. What if I moved you ever so slightly and moved you just a little bit? All right. Create a little bit of separation. Then stuck you here instead. I just have to make sure there's enough room to continue the track. It's going to have to be good enough because I need to continue this track over. All right, so now this train is going to split. Maybe we do like a train roundabout. Is that something people do? Train roundabouts? I actually like this idea. Wait, can we do a train roundabout? If I go, is this something people do? It seems like something that's, it just seems like something like that people would do. I don't know if it's effective, but we'll see. If I go like this, and I go Oh, you're not going to let me? Right. Of course not. Why would you let me do that? Okay. I can't really design it like I normally would a road because the train tracks will naturally want to go in a circle. So we'll just have to go something like this. Guess it'd have to be more out here, right? Trains don't like going in sharp turns. It's close. We can go over top of it. So if they want to go, you know, somewhere else and they don't want to go anywhere, they can just go straight through. But then also, if they're not doing that, then we can create like this junction where trains can go straight through. So let's say trains are coming from here, but they really want to get to this cargo train station. There's no reason they should have to go through this. They can just go straight through and get where they need to go. So that'll provide that. Pretty sure we have power. Yep, not sure why you're complaining. You guys have power, you're good. Okay, so with the rest of this though, there needs to be a way for them to connect. So I think I want to go up from here. Oh, please let me. Oh, wait. No, you're not. I have to go down. Hold on. Yes. Yes. Like that, please. Thank you. That'll hook you up to this. And then if you want to go the other direction, I guess we'll just have you go like that. Yep, like that. And so for once you're in this, you can get kind of anywhere you want to go, as long as we hook it up. So if we want to hook this up to this bridge, we can bring this out and around. Maybe we'll have it come this way. It might be messy. It might be messy. How would this train go? It won't. It can't. My worry here is that this right here is not long enough for a full train. So if something is waiting here for another train, then I can't get anything going through here. That's not what we want. I don't want to have to hold up the line like that. So I think we'll have to maybe do it about like this. That would be better. This gives enough room for a train to wait. And then I guess if a train wants to get on one of these tracks, it can... We're making like a little train junction here if you want, if you will. They can go like that. Yep. And then also like that. So let's say a train from this side wants to get on this track and go that way, right? Oh, I know it's taking up space. It's okay. And it's a little ugly. I might want to clean it up later. Something similar to how cloverleafs work would actually be a good model, probably, to work with. But the difference between trains and cars is that if a train stops, it's taking up a lot of space. But let's say, like, I just want to see hypotheticals. If a train's coming from this way and they want to get to this station, then right now they can't. So I need to have another train station that goes, or another train line that goes from here, takes them on a journey in this direction. I mean, it's space, but I'm not using the space for anything else, you know? I could bring it down like this, but now we're tying up that. I'd rather have a slip lane sort of thing here. Yeah, like that. So if this train wants to get off of this, let's get power. You're powered. You're totally powered. Quit it. If it wants to get through here, come down. If it wants to go that way, all it needs to do is connect there, and off you go, right? And then we can kind of make this a little bit cleaner. Yeah, like that. So off you go onto this, right? Possibly, if we could connect it. Yeah, connect it there instead. Now we have that one single junction. But it doesn't look like it's actually working. The train line is cut here. I'm not sure if that's like a move it thing or... There it goes. Okay. So this is a pretty awesome little fork in the road, right? Trains come out, right? All the way through. And it goes either this way, and then it can get into the roundabout network and go wherever it wants. Or it goes straight over the whole network, over this way to where our airport's going to be. Or it comes this way into this track. So it gives options from this side. And since it's a two-way track, it means those options are also available for all the other trains. But what we don't have right now, I don't think, is an easy way for them to get from the industrial area here to where our planes will be over here. We don't yet have that. So if I was going to have a train go that way, it would then go this direction, and then it's in the roundabout, and then it's in the roundabout. It can't really go that way. So we need that train to be able to go that way. So if I could possibly get to hook up there would be awesome, but I don't think I can. Not easily. I have to rise like so. And then it can connect. Yeah, like that. Okay, so now we can get that direction if we want to. Or we get into the roundabout network. Now, we have to really assess here whether or not the roundabout's even necessary. So what is the roundabout doing for us right now? Because I just wanted to build it because I thought it sounded cool, but now I'm thinking maybe it doesn't have a purpose. So where would these guys want to go? Well, either the plane or they want to go out that way. They can do both of those without the roundabout. This either goes that way or it goes that way. It can do both of those without the roundabout. And what would the roundabout serve? Well, I guess coming from this side, that way or that way, you can already do that. The roundabout has no point. There's no purpose to this. It was fun while it lasted. That's what it was. Okay, well, if that's going to be the case, we can take up a lot less space, right? Let's take up less space. I'm just playing around with trains, okay? I like it. All right, all we really need is a two-way here. Okay, so if it's only going to be two ways, it's really, really straightforward. From this side, we're going to go out this way, and it goes towards the airport, right? That's where it's going to go. Boom. Okay? This side goes and does its thing, pretty straight on. We really only need two directions for trains on this. There we go. All right, now you can come in from sufficiently further away. So you can come in about like this now. So, all of that condenses to this. Train goes that way or that way. Train goes that way or that way. And train goes that way or that way. Ta-da! It's that simple. But I want to move this junction. It's not that simple with this. I want to move where this is coming in at. I'd like this to be a bit less... Let's just pull this. Yeah. Kind of a little bit more condensed is okay. The trains can slow down when they get here. That's all right with me. if they have to slow down. The trick, though, is to keep this long enough to where a full train can wait in here without having to tie up the rest of the line. So we have to provide a little bit of distance, but, you know, I think this is acceptable. I probably should look at a train and see, but I think that's an acceptable amount of distance. Where would I find another train? Any trains crossing here? There we go. All right, so how long are you? I think we got good distance here. You know? Is there any way to, like, tell? Yeah, like if I go to, like, a dirt road, for example, and I just go... So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. About 18 or so-ish pips with the road tool there. Does that actually work here? I think so. 1, yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. More than enough room. We got it. That's fine. All right, so this is the simplistic version of that roundabout nonsense. It's nice. It's gonna work. See? Perfect. This train can fully stop here without tying up traffic that way. And I think it will work the other ways too. And this is all connected. So we can ship already farm stuff over into the global network, right? But we can only go from one way. It's only going from this one direction, right? From this way. We want to connect it from this side too. And I'm a little bit struggling to do that at the moment because I don't own this land. That's sad. That is sad. So I think temporarily it's going to look ugly, but until I own this land, I can't do anything about it. Temporarily, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a way for trains to do this. Oh, man. Man. I know, it looks terrible, but it's the only way I can do it right now. Until it gets hooked up. So this will be sort of my train junction for now. Until I can just, you know, come up and then connect to this bridge from the other side. So both sides can do it now. Good. Final thing is the highway. We want the highway to connect to this. And we could do a roundabout here, I suppose, if we wanted to. It probably will be useful eventually. We'll go like that. We'll go like that for now. No? Really? Oh, right. Highways can't connect that way. But regular roads can. All right. Can I have a roundabout now? Yeah, here. It needs to be bigger, though. How about 70? That's pretty good size. What do you think? Good size? Let's go 80. Just in case. Wow, you just really... Why did you have to go... All right. Actually, light bulb. Got a little bit of a light bulb on that. If I leave it here, raised up as it is, can I put a road underneath it? Like, hypothetically, if I was to go, like, I don't know, this? Would you let me do that? I think it has to be up just a little higher. I was hoping you'd make a tunnel to do that, you know? Oh, it won't. Okay, no big deal. If I raise you up higher, will you do it? I just got this feeling like a tunnel underneath this would look kind of cool. And I'm just in an experimental mood where I want to play with road tools and train tracks. You know, who doesn't? Who doesn't want to play with train tracks and roads? Do you even watch this game? That's all you do in this game. Train tracks and roads, man. If I raise you up higher, like that, can I do it now? Really? Surely there's like a tunnel making tool, right? Like, I know that tunnels are supposed to be automated, but come on. Just let it go underneath with tunnels. It's really easy to do. Man. You suck. Would Rone Anarchy let me do it? Would you let me do this? I bet it won't. I bet it's going to go through the road and not underneath it. Yes! Anarchy will do it! Good! Thank you, Anarchy! That's what I wanted the whole time. Anarchy for the win! It's not really a tunnel, though. You know? It's not a tunnel. You're just messing up the terrain is all you're doing. But that's what I was hoping for. Like, I want to go underneath like that and just let this be a tunnel. You know, there's really only one way this is going to work in the end, unfortunately. I think there's really only one way we really do this where it makes sense. And that's, well, not like that. That is to take a highway. Highway. It's to make it like an overpass kind of thing, like a bridge. And instead of being a tunnel. It's the only thing I could think of that'll make that work. But it's not necessary. That's the other thing. Is like, this is not going to be a high enough traffic area, at least I don't think it is, to really have that be necessary. To give people a way to bypass the... I want people to have a way to go straight through the roundabout without having to actually go in the roundabout. Anybody that wants to go through shouldn't have to get in there at all. They just go right underneath it. That's kind of what I was hoping to do. So if I can make that happen in some way, maybe we'll start with a cross street like this to do it. And then if we have our highway, we'll start with the one that's outbound because it's a little easier to work with, I think, than just trying to guess where I'm going to be. And you know, maybe it's not easier. If I just leave this up, right? Instead of bringing it down. Can I bring, whoops, can I bring you up? Yeah, like that. And then we have our highway, our two-laner, right? It just goes up like this, right? You don't have, there's no reason to do that. Quit that. You go there, and you go there. Well, this is a 2-lane, though. It shouldn't be a 2-lane. This should be a 1-lane. Yeah, like that. Okay. So you just go there, there, and there. Like so. Easy. All right. And then from here, we make our little roundabout. So I guess we'll go with a 4-lane highway here, probably, to make this happen. Not entirely sure how wide to go with it. So maybe we go about here. You know? I think so. It's not going to be perfectly round. Wow, that's really not liking the angles that I want it to have. Not at all. It doesn't want to angle itself the way I want. I'm going to have to adjust it later. A lot later. It's because... Oh, I know why. It's because this is a... I think temporarily what I have to... Because this is a temporary road. This isn't going to be there. So I think I need this to be a 2-way. So that I can curve that the way I want. So I think that's what we'll do. And then you'll go out. Yeah. Like that. I'll have to just use move it to really bring this in. But, you know, we'll fix the curves on this whole thing. But it'll end up being a highway anyway. So we can have it be a 1-way. There it goes. And then we just sort of... It's not going to be super perfectly round. It's like a custom little thing here. Right? Maybe I can play with this and make it a circle. You know, maybe. I can clean this up later. It just has to be functional for now. And then we'll do the same thing on this side. We say that you two are going to connect. So this 2-lane will go like so. And this is probably needing to be a higher... It needs to be a bigger highway, doesn't it? Yeah, we need more lanes on this. Yeah. You have got to be circled. I need to figure out a way to get this to be a circle. Oh. I will play around with this for hours before I get this to be perfectly round. But you know what? It will be... Eventually, it will be round. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, it will be round. It's just going to take time to really fine-tune all the angles. You know? I've almost got it already, actually. It just needs a little bit of love, and it can be perfectly round soon. But we'll take the other highway here, the 2-laner. And it can go off from here. Right? Meet up with that, and then the single laner can go... I mean, you're going that way anyway. There's no reason to get off on the left, is there? I don't think there's a reason to do that. If you're going that way anyway, why don't we just make the on-ramp go this direction? Yeah. So, there we go. Same thing with this. I think we can clean this up, make it go the other side. There. There we go. Okay. I could maybe move this and clean it up. Maybe. I don't know if it looks a little weird now. Could maybe center it a bit more. Yikes. Oh, Anarchy, are you still on? Yikes. That might be messed up then. With Anarchy on, I should check this. Yeah, no, I should check this. That's a bit smoother. That'll do nicely. This can be smoothed out. Bring this down. There we go. Nice. This can be smoothed out. Although I don't want to go too low here because truck clearance. So I guess we'll leave it. Maybe we'll come up a little bit on this side. Yep. And then this is nice and smooth. This is pretty smooth. This is a little bit kind of meh. That's a little better. Yeah. And then with Anarchy, this might get messed up, but it looks solid. And this one here looks pretty good too. Okay. Now, instead of this, because this looks messy and it creates two junctions. So I think instead of this, because we have the angles all the way I want now, what we can do instead is put in a big sort of thing like this. That's a two-way. It's about there, right? And then these two go here and these two go here, and we have a single entrance for this both thing. So we take the highway. Will you not let me do that? Huh? Anarchy, you monster. You little shit. We'll fix it with Anarchy. We'll fix the conflict with Anarchy in a second. Or we'll have it be a lot worse. I would really rather this be a little longer, just in case it gets backed up. Yeah, like this. Better. So we end up with this, and then I think I want a wall right here that separates these two highways. Yeah. So we're gonna go to, I think it's intersection marking tool. And then we'll have you go that way, you go that way, you go that way. You go that way with a solid line. Yep, we're gonna have to change that one to a solid one too. You're gonna go that way with a dashed line. You go that way with a dashed line. And then what I want is for this one to be a wall. Yep, like that. And then you are gonna be a wall as well. Like that. So we end up with these little dividers that keep people from messing that up. The problem is this lane doesn't merge properly. I wanted the wall to be straight through here. Is there any way I can move that? Because I want the wall to be straight. Maybe I use a filler for that. Maybe that's the reason for fillers. Let's take this one away. And we'll take this one away. And then you need to be solid line. I don't know. Like, I don't like the way this is. This curb, the way that is. Very strange. But if this is how the fillers work, so got these points. Can I add a point? I want to add a point right there. Well, the fillers will go like this. Yeah. No, we'll do it this way. We'll say Alt, and we'll go from here to here to here and back. Yeah, this. All right, so this filler, which is kind of including this whole area, I want you to be pavement. Now it's better, but I need the points to move. So can I move the points? Offset from the median, maybe that's how it works. Okay, it's not the worst thing. I'm just looking for you to move. Apply template. No. Because this lane is... I want that lane to exist. Well, I guess it doesn't need to. This one does. Or does it? No, not really. Because this is a 2 and 2. Oh, I can solve this problem right now. I have too many lanes. 2 and 2... This should be a different highway. Yeah. This is the reason why I messed up here. I don't want a 6-lane road. I want a 4-lane road. That's why I'm messing up. This should be like that. All right, that takes care of it. All right, good. Now I realize the error of my ways. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. It's gonna happen. Can I reset? Please? Oh, wait. Wait, why are you... Hi, yeah, fillers. Can I get rid of that? Thank you. Okay, everything looks better now. Huge fan from Bangladesh. Hey, thanks, man. We've all done this before. This is probably left 20 minutes ago. I can't see the timestamps. I read it before, I just never read it out loud. Like, I read it when you left it, but yeah. 20 minutes of Skylines to say, yep, this works better. That's what this game does to you, man. Absolutely. We want to... I still think I can make this look better. I want this wall to connect completely. I'm just not sure how to do that. Oh, you know what? Maybe like this. Maybe if I connect these two and we make it... Okay, hang on. I think I maybe can figure this out. I mean, that pavement takes care of it kind of, but that's not what I'm looking for. I was hoping to say reference the filler like that. So it's a little angled. Yes. And then... Yes! There we go. We figured it out. I got it, guys. We got it. This lane, though, needs to be changed. So the dash lines on this have to change. So we'll get the dashes from here away. Yeah, kinda. We need to remove a lot of these dashes now, because they're from the old highway. But we're gonna figure it out. I'm almost there. Maybe I just reset all these lines. This one stays, this one stays, this one goes. And I think we're back to 1. Yeah. Okay, good. So you're going here as a solid line. I put way too much time into this. This is so not worth it. It's completely not worth it, but we did it. Okay, is it worth it? I don't know. Does it look okay? I mean, that's what I was looking for. I want concrete completely separating these two. And then I think I need to make this, see how it's sticking out a little bit? I think it's sticking out like that is not quite what I'm looking for, but if I can maybe adjust it. Can I adjust the width of this? Like, ooh. Yeah, no, just a little bit. I just want to adjust the width. How do I do that? Control to move the point. Ah. Oh, yes. Yes. That's what I'm here for. Yes. Like that. Oh, then you need to move too. I want this barricade to wrap around a bit more seamlessly. It doesn't really look all that good. Dude, the tools that this game, the tools that this mod provides are freaking awesome. I don't know if I can adjust this part though, but I might be able to adjust the line. So delete crosswalk. I don't want to do that. Hold shift to create crosswalk. Hold alt to create filler. Drag with control to move the point. The problem is I don't want to move the point. I don't want to do that. Instead, I want to adjust the curve. But I don't think I can do that. Bottom line is missing. The bottom line is missing. What line? Also, did I just screw that up badly? I think I might have. What? Split into two? No. Don't do that. What bottom line is missing? Oh, I fixed it, okay. So it's really this crosswalk here. I wanted to fix this now, right? Because this, I mean, obviously they're not going to be walking on this. I don't care. But, and maybe it's just the style. Maybe if I adjust the style, it'll work. Cannot adjust this type. I probably have to reset all of the lines if I did that. So that's probably why it won't let me. Yeah. I don't think I want to do that. I've changed my mind. Whatever. It's going to be fine. It's fine the way it is, okay? It's fine the way it is. Now we just make sure that nobody is going to be crossing here for any reason. Cars are always going through. Nobody can do a U-turn. Cars. Everybody's allowed on it. Yes. Everybody just keeps going here. No big deal. There's no stoplights here, hopefully, because we're going to make this a roundabout rule. Ta-da! Oh, there we go. Now it's a roundabout. And the entire purpose of this was to get this road the whole time was just to get this road underneath it. That's it. That's all I wanted. And now I have to adjust this so that it can happen. Yeah, I need to adjust this. Or maybe we bring it this way. Bring this out. Bring this around. I just have to play with this to get it to be round. But the important thing is, in the end anyway, is that that we can get this road underneath through. Okay, good. All of that for that. Great. I'm glad that it worked out eventually in the end. Now, this road is going this way. Then it's going up. And it's going over the highway. Yep. And it's going around a little something. Let's just do it this way for a second. Yep, and then you are going to be like On the ground, right? Yeah, get down on the ground. There you go. We did it, guys. Eventually we did it. All right. It's took a bit. Took a bit. But it happened. All right. It's done. It's over. Everything is connected. It's a circle. It's not prettiest. I have to tweak this, but it's a legitimate, you know, it's a legitimate thing now. I'm just gonna start my tweaking already. Okay. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of tweaking. Ignore me. Okay. So, industry. Damn farmers. What do you got for me here? We're almost there. Look at this. It's so close. 500 produced. Ugh, it's too hot in here now. Look what you've done for me. Or to me. Yes, to me. You didn't stop me. That's what you did. You should have stopped me, but you didn't. So all of these guys are living here, right? We just need to provide a reason for them to move over here. So let's begin with offering healthcare services and offering fire coverage, very important as well, and offering police support in this area, also very important. Okay. And last thing, we want some education, like an elementary school in here probably would be good, about there. And they should be moving in no time now. They should just be like, boom, we're moving in. I like this place now. This place is significantly better than it was 5 seconds ago. Where did all these buildings come from? Yep. That's how it works. Okay, so I'm worried about this. I don't know about this. We're gonna see how that plays. I'm worried about that. This side, for this cargo, I might do some more stuff over here because we still have this train track. And this train, I think, needs to go all the way around, but I think I'd rather have this train, honestly. All that work to do this, I think I'd rather it continue this way and go that way. On the outside of this, on the outskirts of the city. Or outskirts-ish. Like, I think I'd rather it come through here. Like so. Something like that. And then around like that. So I'm gonna have to adjust this, but I think I'd rather that be a thing. But I was gonna have the airport here. I think I'm gonna have this train kind of wrap from here and go in instead of taking up the beach space. I don't want it to go through the beach space. So the problem with this now I think I have to wrap it. I'll wrap it like this. Just so I don't have to mess with this junction anymore. I might change it later too. It's not something I'm particularly married to, but at least it will give trains the opportunity to go that way towards wherever our airport's going to be. And then on this side, the train is here. So I think temporarily what we could do is maybe we bring the train up so it's above ground here because it looks cooler, but also so I don't have to compete with this tunnel. And then we take it back into the mountain there. This is just temporary until I get that land. Yeah, until I get the land. We'll go something like this. That'll do. So the trains are now fully connected. This cargo area and that's the printing press, right? Small warehouse is shut off. It's fine. That cargo area now completely connects to this train via like this, but it should hopefully connect this way too. But I think I'm going to have it connect this way by going down the highway and hooking up with this. If there's a way to do that, I'd like to. I'm not entirely sure how that's going to work. It's pretty crowded right here. But being able to ship this stuff direct to here would be kind of cool. And right now I don't have a good way to do that. So I guess I could take it underground here. If it lets me. I'm worried that it won't let me because of the subway. Yeah. So this is really crowded now with more than one track. And these cargo trains get pretty long, so like look how long that is. Yeah. So we could, I guess, go... The metro is here. So if I take this train track at least to there, I could then go underground. No, the metro's going all the way around that way too. I'd have to find a way to move this track. Well, now, wait a minute. See, I just don't want to interfere with the other trains. Coming from this side is like an exclusive route. See, we're seeing it used. That's nice. Yep, we're using it. And that, of course, generates cars, which can take a right turn here. But then they have to take a left turn here. Well, I need a direct route for these guys to go to. So why don't we... let's see if this creates any traffic problems. It probably doesn't, but just in case. See if that creates any problems. Because it gives them a route to go out to the highway from there. Actually, it doesn't. This doesn't connect to the highway yet. It's going to, but it doesn't yet. So we want to take one of these highway roads and go up. No, not nearly far enough. Maybe from here. Let's get this snapping thing off. Like that. And then on this side, it can be like that. I want this intersection to just be a stop here or a yield here. For now, it can just be a yield there, so there's no stoppages. This hooks everything up now, though. So people can get off the highway here and make it into this area if they want to, with a nice long road. Lots of room to back up. This will be a busy intersection for now. It's maybe not ideal yet, but I could hopefully get another entrance over here. With this road, we can take it all the way around and connect to this. That would be ideal, wouldn't it? That'd be pretty good. Because we have a train track here, though, going above doesn't make sense. So we'll have to present an alternative. which I guess is going to be a tunnel. Or we can go above on this. Yeah, let's go above this side. I still like the bridge idea instead of going tunnels all the time. Yeah, we just go above on this side. Like that. You can just connect it right there. That's kind of an industry road, so maybe we shouldn't have that be an industry road anymore. We could maybe spruce it up. Maybe it'll make it look a little bit better by just doing that. That's doable. All right, all of that's hooked up then. We'll see if they use it, right? So far, we got people using it. They want to get on the highway. I also want to see the flow, whether people have to go slower and speed up and all that stuff, so... This is really steep. We should, yeah, smooth this out. That's a little bit better, but I think it'd be easier instead to just go like so. Yeah, that's much better. Way steep. This one here, we can go down a little bit more. Wow, nope. Yep, there we go. And up. Hey there, you can do it. I believe in you. Good enough. Yep, and then this is, of course, roundabout rules. And that's it. So this is going to be, like, the reason I went through all of this trouble is to set it up for later, right? I'm going to have this be a very busy area. So I'm setting up the roads how I think they'll need to be in order to not have traffic problems in the future, because I've got lots of little plans. Little plans? Yeah, lots of little plans for this area. Hang on. All right. We just had an instance here where there was a train stopping, so I wanted to test it and make sure that we have enough room. So you have to stop to go through here. It looks like this is long enough. It appears long enough. We might want to have... Let's just see. That's long enough. I think it's barely, though. We really should go a little bit longer here. I think it needs to be just a tad bit longer. Just so we make sure. That's definitely long enough now. And I don't want them to have to slow down quite so much to get over there. So I'm just going to make this go a little bit wider. There we go. All right. That's definitely enough space so they don't hog up the rest of the traffic. Perfect. Oh, yeah. Easy. That's just a glitch in the game. That wasn't the train stopping. So this is a busy area now. All we need now is make sure we have water, though. That's kind of important, especially for a farm area. Gotta have water. Whoops. Whatever. All right, you guys have water now. Stop being thirsty. You're good. Maybe we can zone this. There's a high commercial demand in this area. Right? So we want to have businesses along this road. So they can fill this with demand and delight and all sorts of things. Grocery stores or whatever is going to be in this area. And then I want an alternative route into this area too. We've provided one alternative here and here. So I want an alternative from this side as well. Just so it doesn't get super congested. So we're going to do that on this side. I guess we'll take... I don't know where all these are going to connect necessarily. But for now, I'm going to bring that together and that together. This one, I'm going to make this my alternative route. And I'll connect it, let's say, here instead. And we'll go... I think the two-way is fine for now. I don't think we'll need any more traffic than that. Good. So we have an alternative route into this complex from this side too. Excellent. Now it's just a matter of getting enough people to work here. There's high residential demand. So let's fill it in. And then I also should provide one extra alternative route. This can be commercial, actually. This could be commercial. One extra alternative route from here to here so that they don't have to use the collector if they don't want to. And this is a train track. It's temporary, though. We'll do the roads for permanence and the trains for temporariness. I guess I'm just going to go under there for now. But they don't have to use the collector if they don't want to. Yeah, I want this road. I'm going to have this road go straight instead. Sorry about your house. There. That gives them an extra path. And I suppose because that's the extra path, we can pave it. Yeah, that's good. All right, good. Let's just let it run and see how it does. How can I get this game? The store command doesn't work here. Hey, try it out here. There's lots and lots of stuff there. See Pryor. No, let's just do the regular link. Nexus. Just Charlie. Try this. I need to get the store command to work, don't I? The game store command. Look at all the trains. Oh, we have a busy train network now. I love it. Now, we probably should provide some sort of a slip lane over here. In case the train doesn't want to stop at this station, we shouldn't have it hogging this up, right? And I think that slip lane can probably happen underground. Because we have this tunnel network already established, it's probably easier to do it here. So I'm going to give them a little alternative. I love giving people alternatives. Where they can go out this way if they want to and connect here. They don't have to. Yeah. I think right about here. Guess I messed it up. Went a little bit too close. Hopefully this will work better. There. Okay, so that gives them a slip lane for this. So they don't have to stop here and wait for trains to unload. If they want to go around, they absolutely can. And then there's a slip lane. There's no way actually to get from this station to... Oh, yes, there is right here. Yeah. That's the alternative route and then back. So this is sort of acting as a slip lane already. Good. Good. How's our traffic? We've been letting it run without despawning this entire time. 71! Yay! We kept it above 70 anyway. It's all about this area here. People using these roads coming off of this roundabout. It's still this area. And they all want to turn left here. All right, here's what I'm going to do to help this, and it may backfire big time. I'm going to make this a two-way street. And we'll see how that works. Will that change anything? Let's despawn cars. And I think I'm going to move this point just to be a little bit better suited for it. I know this is really close though. I don't particularly like this. But we'll see how it goes. Will anybody use this instead? Yeah, so some people are going to use it. I think this being a bigger road, it needs to be a collector. I said it before. This needs to be a collector. It's very busy. Whoops, what did I just do? Oh, shit. That's not what I want to do. Excuse me? I tapped the wrong button. Okay. Okay, back to being normal, hopefully. Roundabout rules. Thank you. All right, so everybody comes around. See, they're coming around here to go that way. Why? They're going to come off of this path, go around the roundabout, and just bring themselves back onto this path. That's probably that's an issue. All right, new plan. You're a collector too? Or you are? I think you are. There's too many intersections here too. Well, let's fix this problem first. One problem at a time. What's already here that I can't move? The incineration plant. And I can move it. I can put you here. And I will. So you're going to be upgraded. Yeah, upgraded. It just has to happen. I'm sorry about your homes, but this has to happen. It's got to be a collector that wraps around all the way around. There has to be that. So let's move this crematorium to here. And then we upgrade you like that. Okay, and then we're just going to change this to commercial. Yep, change this to commercial. And all of this to commercial. I don't want people living on the collector. I think it just looks better if you have businesses on the big, faster road. You're supposed to have higher speed limits and stuff on these roads. You don't have water? Oh, my water availability is pathetic. Okay, hang on. Pausing. Oh my god. What did I do? What did I do? Or is it just... No? What did I do? How? How are you not connected to power? You must be joking. Oh, right there. Yep, I moved the incineration plant. Okay, it's back. Stop your bitching now. But I still need things like water towers and other places. Like, I need to expand my water coverage anyway. And I'll put one right here too, I guess. Just because we can. And then the water pump. You can start pumping water from over this side, I suppose. It's not exactly where I was going to do it, but I'm gonna anyway. And then I guess we'll add. We're adding a lot more industry and stuff. I'm gonna add a few more of these suckers. 20. 20. 20. Just to make sure I always have enough power. Okay. Okay. Water is delivered to you. Keep forgetting to give them water. Might as well go around the highway over here too, just in case. And then over here, because on this little road there's no water. Okay, no problem. Whew! What you need to do is just take your whole city, light it on fire. That'd get good. Hey, it's going pretty good. I think it's going pretty well. I started a farming area over here, so there's like over here we've got like some rural sort of orchards and crops and stuff. We're gonna start getting a 5-star farming area going, I think, hopefully. I just need more people to work here. That's pretty much it. So I've been starting in the process of, you know, starting to get more people to work here, to live here. And it's really just a matter of time now before they realize that them working for me is inevitable, right? It's going to happen whether they like it or not. They just have to suck it up. And then I think I'm going to take this power line right here and just connect it here. And then when I do that, I can now get rid of this because it's meaningless now. Because all of this is zoned and connected now. And when I start building stuff out here, we'll get that happening too. Are we full on fields here? Oh, we're building... Oh, cotton. That's not what I want to grow. It says appearance. So is this just considered crops and there's not various different crops? Because it's producing crops still as a resource. It's about appearance, looks like. So we'll have a wheat field appearance, I guess, on this. And then potatoes, I guess, on these ones. And then maybe this one could be greenhouse. Oh, that looks cool. Heck yeah, man. All right, I'm digging that. All right, we're going to have to get rid of those power lines for a second. Let's pause. Make sure we're not disconnecting. Actually, we're probably fine. Yeah, we're fine. Good. Actually, all of this is fine because it's all zoned in now. So I don't even think I need this at all. That's gone. And I no longer need this because it's all zoned in. Cool. So we have 2 greenhouses, which are kind of cool and different levels. I just like how it goes up, right? They're farming on the hills. It's nice. It's very good. And then let's do policies really quick. We have industrial space planning. I like it. I think... What's boost connections? Oh, we don't need that. Industry 4.0. New technology after nature... the new technologies alter the nature of the industrial workforce. All industrial workplaces are for well and highly educated citizens. Okay, it reduces workplaces by 30%, but it increases production by 50%. So generally it's a good thing, but because the thing that's preventing me from upgrading is the number of workers right now, I think I'm going to pass on that for the time being. And then slightly increased adult citizens' happiness for workers' union, fine. Combustion engine ban, electric cars, no thanks. Not needed for farming especially. Lightning rods. I'm not getting any disasters. I have them turned on. I'll have to look at that. Maybe they've been off this whole time. I thought for sure I had them on. It's up here. Disasters. I don't know. Pet ban, parks, recreation, extra installation. Probably could go with the power and water usage thing for this district too. 123 out of 150. I need more people to work here. But this is gonna work well. I'm pleased with how this turned out today, you know? This is Swingerville. Swinger Bob said he wanted the farm, so this is Swinger's farm. I'm not gonna do farmland, just Swinger's farm is good. Swinger's farm. Or Swinger, oh, here it is. It's Swinger Farms, you know? It's Swinger Farms, that's what it is. So we have Swingerville and Swinger Farms. It's good. And then King Square, we're gonna call this the Swinger District. So this is like Swingers and is turned into like an entire company and area district. Like this is the entire Swinger area basically. We could call this Swinger Station. Oh God, it's begun. The privatization of my city has begun. There it is. We got cargo train hookups for this whole area, so we can bring things in. I still want to have this go underground, I think. I don't know about underground. I like the idea of this bridge happening through here. So I think underground, just to get under this part. Oh, we don't even need to, really. Yeah, this is already... The bridge is already going up, so... I think, actually, we could get away, or I could get away with, just kind of going underneath this. Like that, and then... You know, we just kind of... Yeah, like that, you know? And then it just carries over like that, you know? Slight uphill as it does so, but sure. Right? And then we can get this just continuing. You know, maybe I go underground at this point to get underneath this, but I mean, there's a lot of stuff happening here. I need to find a way, I just want to find a way to connect this track direct from here to here so that these two trains can get in, but I also don't want to congest the line. So I need a way for them to, like, slip lanes and stuff like that. And I think coming from this side is a good idea too. People who are coming from this side, right, they have a way to do this anyway. If a train is coming from this direction and it wants to go to the farm station, they need only follow the train track around, I think. I don't know. That's questionable. I can't see where that goes. But I feel like if they don't take this one, instead they just go all the way around and get off on this one, then they get into where they need to go. But it might be beneficial to find a way to connect this direct like that. But, yeah. Sounds better. There you go. Yeah, it rolls off the tongue better to say Swinger Farms than it does to say Swingers Farmland. It doesn't work. Swinger Station, Swingersville. Is it Swingersville? Swingerville, yeah. So you're the Swinger... It's the Swinger Food Company or something. I don't know. Figure out a name for your company. And then I can just merge these districts, really. But, you know, they're neighboring districts. Yeah. This district is going to include all of these buildings, too. It needs to happen. And then Swingerville, this district is going to push this way so that it includes buildings by the beach and all that stuff. Right? And then it'll include this whole area here, too. But I think... I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know about that. Swingerville can probably stop right about here. This area can be something different, a new district for this, because this is going to be a lot of commercialization. So I think this side of the you can have this side of the highway. How's that? You got this side of the highway to work with, and then this is the Swingers. The industrial district will take this side, so that it includes the train yard. Yeah. Okay, there it is. Good. So maybe we do a little bit of high density to get more people in. I kind of like this low density neighborhood feel, though. I've always liked that. I mean, maybe it's because I grew up in a small town, but like the small town neighborhood feel is always, you know, I like this a lot more. What's going on here? Oh, it's because of the... Yeah, we don't need this. We actually don't need any of this either anymore. We can go up to there. We need that one. And then these things don't have power, which I think is a problem, I guess. We'll run this to here. Now it has power. Once I build more things out here, though, then all of this stuff will always have power. So maybe that's the answer. Just build more crops. I wanted to build bigger fields. It just won't let me until you have... Yeah, I need more people employed anyway, so... How many people? 7 out of 20. See, there's not enough There is already enough workplaces. I'm just not filling the existing workplaces. Yeah, I just need to fill the existing workplaces. So how about we maybe take a road out this way. Do like, you know, a little residential district in this area. I'd really like it if it... Alright, this is fine. We'll go like this. It's like a dead end. And then we'll fill this with more housing. You know, live on the corner here. Live in this little dead end area. It's nice. It's quiet-ish. You know, quieter than the farms. And then over here, we can probably bring you up. Go about here. And then this is also a dead end area where people can live. About there. And about here, let's say. And then we can bring you down to about here. Stop. Make sure it's not disconnected. It is not. This is all flowing now. We don't even need this anymore. Nice. As they begin to build homes in here, it gets filled in even more. Yeah. So we'll just add just an additional little neighborhood area, right? You gotta live on certain roads and, you know, get yourself to work and all these things. This isn't even connected. That's interesting. Maple Road. I live near a Maple Road. Near. That's a bit of an over-exaggeration. I live several minutes from a Maple Road. Let's put this in here too and get people living here. There's a train track here. It's not great. We might be able to... Actually, we might be able to make these people... Well, this train track is temporary. Yeah, this is eventually going... No, this one's permanent. It's the fact that it goes around here is temporary. So I probably should instead put a little bit of office space in here just to kind of help with the train and the sound of the train engine, right? Going around this way. I'm not sure they'll even use the office space, but I mean, farmers need office space too. They got, you know, they got administrative stuff to do, accounting, whatever, right? So it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Yeah. And then this road can bring you out this way, about like that. And just get some more people living down this street too. So, there we go. Let them eat cake. And hopefully enough people move over here that Swinger Farms gets, you know, a whole lot more people employed. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Improved worker safety provisions. What does this do? Increases worker health. That's nice. And improved logistics. Sounds good. Processing buildings by 20. Yep, that's fine. And then advanced automation. Production output goes up. Okay, cool. All good things. Nice. Can I get this game as a gift from you, please? No. But I left you a link to the store right there. Like, I'm not gonna buy somebody, like, randomly buy somebody a game. That's being incredibly thoughtful. If it wasn't so it was a little bit weird. But we do have some giveaways happening on Twitch this weekend. On Saturday. If it was only that easy, I know, right? We have some giveaways happening on Twitch this weekend. So if you're interested in new games that way, come by the Twitch on Saturday night. That giveaway will also start taking place. Ooh, you know what? This reminds me, actually, there should be a slip lane here too. It's not necessary yet, but it's going to be needed later. Yep. And let's go ahead and bring this track down. Hook it up like so. There we go. Eventually that will be necessary. Oh, yeah, there it is. Nice. There we go. Yep. And yep, okay, good. Power, wow. Just totally forgot to provide it. That's me. Oh, you don't have it either, huh? The water tower needs power? Missed that one. I didn't get the memo on that. Wasn't aware the water tower needed power. I guess it makes sense. It's got a pump and stuff, right? So this is flowing-ish. I mean, there's a lot more. Yeah, it's totally flowing. This is good. I think I want to take that away. Pause. I want to just take this really quick, and this is a bike lane, right? Yeah. Just kind of extend it to there. Don't have it cross. This will hopefully help the traffic flow through here a little bit better even still. And then what we can do is we can take this light, which is just not good here. And I think we're going to take this intersection and make this a stop sign or a yield. And that way these guys should hopefully just flow right through. That should help this a lot more. Is this? Yeah, flow through traffic, please. And then I think we'll take the crosswalks away from this side just to further decrease how much this flows. And this should really clear this up. I'll be really impressed if this roundabout is still jam-packed from here, because there's just a lot going on. So traffic is now 74%. We have expanded to a new industry. Over in this side, we've added this awesome little roundabout, which somehow is not bright green. So they're definitely using it. That's cool. The highway here is getting more crowded and busier. I still was thinking about adding an extra exit over here to get this way, but I think I'm just going to let this play out. What might happen actually is this will come around. Let's just do that now, because I'm pretty certain that will happen. What? Space already occupied, huh? There we go. All the way around like that, and it will connect for this. Like so. So we'll have an extra connector there, and then I think this is fine. I don't even need to... I'm not sure I need to do anything else with this. Like, I don't think we need to connect these two up. That creates an intersection like that. But I'm gonna move this so it's not so silly, because I don't know if I like how this works. This is a really realistic, like, intersections like this exist everywhere. But I might move it just so it's a little bit more fluid. Get a little more even. I don't want to move this, actually, because if I move this, it'll mess with the zoning. Yeah. Let's keep the zoning where it is. This is probably a little bit better. It looks a little more even now, at least. I like it. Let's keep it. Move that over slightly, too. Okay, cool. And make sure all of our zones are nice. Looks like they are still. Perfect. Okay, good. So now they're going to start using this street too. This should hopefully free traffic up from this side where everybody was moving this way just so they could get to this little drone and then back this way. So now they have an alternative, right, to get where they need to go. Oh, beautiful. All right, guys. It has been super fun hanging out with you guys today. I think we got a lot done. Swingerville is in full force, although the farm is lacking workforce. It is growing. Workforce is growing. It's very good. And hopefully they start hiring more and more people. Might be able to do something with policies to push that over. I don't know. Parks and recreation, we probably should get that going, actually. Make the area more attractive to live, and they'll move in. That makes sense, right? So add a few more parks, maybe something like, yeah, this ought to work right here. Was it going to let me do this? It lets me do this. pop a park right there, and then everyone will be like, oh, cool, I want to go to the park. Sweet. You know what? You can also go to the park here. Everyone's happy and rejoicing, and they're so happy. Yay, yay, yay. And, you know, this will make it more attractive, and more people will move in, and then we'll have, you know, some great stuff. People will be ready to go, living in Swingerville. We're a slow-growing company. I like how there's a little bit of a pun there, considering it's a farm. Slow-growing. I like it. All right. That's it, guys. That's it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate you. Reminder, there's very likely not any streams tomorrow. It's a busy day. I don't think I can get back home in time to do any streams tomorrow. I will keep you posted on Discord, but if nothing changes on Discord, just remember, no streams. When we get to 36,000 people, we'll be able to buy a whole bunch more land, and then we'll have the freedom to kind of do what we want there with the planes and the trains and the automobiles. Yeah. So I do appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching. It's been fun. Let me make sure I have the right end card here, because I've been messing that up. And I do. Good. Okay. Take care. Love you guys. Bye-bye.